Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another American Reacts. We're looking at first time at California Walmart. In other words, just Walmart in the United States. Aussie's first time shopping at Walmart. Australian supermarket versus the USA. This is from Mixed and Nerdy, so make sure to check her out in the description box down below. This will be linked there. What is there to say? Pretty mind-blowing for an American here to see someone fascinated by Walmart because they're just everywhere here in every single state. And big town, small town, doesn't matter. And from what I understand, Walmarts are just not a thing at all in Australia. So, it should be pretty funny.
Hey mate, my name's Margie and I'm an Australian currently living in America. And as you can see, I'm not at home at the moment. I'm in a hotel because of a bunch of reasons, but basically I wanted to go to the Walmart here that's just down the road. We're in San Diego, California, and one of my friends had mentioned to me that Walmart's a little bit different from state to state. So
yeah, I guess so. I mean, everywhere has Walmarts, let's get that right. But yeah, you might see some different clothes and different merchandise, right, depending on the local market and sports teams and just kind of the culture. I have been to Walmarts in San Diego, not in years, but I have been to San Diego a few times. And their Walmarts were different than here in, I'd say, you know, around Chicago, Northern Illinois. Wisconsin Walmarts are different than Illinois Walmarts. And, you know, we're right next to each other. So, yeah, she has a good point there.
So I thought I would take you guys along with me to show you not only the differences, but also between Walmart versus Australian supermarket stores. Because realistically, Walmart, the idea of it doesn't really exist in Australia. Everything in Walmart is different stores for us. So if you're interested, keep on watching. And don't forget to hit that like button as well.
This should be kind of fascinating.
Into helping build my channel here on YouTube.
So one of the biggest differences at the moment between Walmart in Arizona versus California is masks. So in Arizona, it's not actually optional to wear a mask, but for safety and the fact that I lived in Japan for so long, I really prefer wearing a mask. So I'm glad that California still has this rule at the moment.
Yeah, you know, people depending on the state still wear masks a lot. I think it's just personal preference at this point, and a lot of people still erring on the side of caution. I think only we're down to maybe four or five states out of 50 that require masks now. Most of them do not require masks. They're optional.
I want to keep myself safe and others safe.
But I'm finding a lot of people still wear them, even in states where you don't need them.
Gotta clean the trolley first and be safe. So each Walmart is different where you walk in. This one, we are in the clothes section, and straight away we have some Americana shirts.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Walmarts are absolutely
followed by
huge.
A whole stand of American items for people to wear to celebrate Memorial Day, Labor Day, Independence Day coming up.
Yeah,
just a lot of days.
You'll find Americana
sexy
everywhere.
Underwear, right next to the baby stuff. Totally makes sense. Something else that's very different for me when I go to Walmart is the amount of locked glass cabinets.
Whoa.
They have these in almost every single aisle here.
God. Okay, what? Now that's different. Dang, keep in mind, guys, if you're new here, I live in Illinois, which is not the most safe state. Illinois ranks at the bottom for, like, everything. Not a safe place at all, and we even don't have that many glass cabinets. I don't remember seeing that in San Diego years ago, but you know, I'm not sure. I don't know. This looks like what you would call, you know, more of a run-down area, having that much stuff locked behind glass. This is bizarre.
Amount of locked glass cabinets. They have these in almost every single aisle here for, I guess, what's deemed high valuable items or items most likely to get stolen.
Everywhere.
I have never seen this in any store in Australia, but also not in all Walmarts. So
guys, I've been to a lot of Walmarts, probably like 50 different ones, you know, in my whole life, let's say. And I have never seen that many glass cabinets. I usually only see that for really, really high dollar items only. We're talking like less than 10% of the store. This looks like legit every aisle. That's really weird. We were just in New Mexico on holiday. Remember, I didn't see that in New Mexico. I didn't see it in Oklahoma City on the way down. You know, we went to Walmarts a couple times along the way. I never saw that much locked up. That's really weird. Wow.
My Walmart
California's
in Yuma, Arizona,
rough, though.
We don't have any of these glass cabinets at all.
Jeez.
Everything is out in the open. But of course, this then leads us to the one section that as an Australian, I cannot get over. The guns.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
In Australia, BB guns and air rifles.
So this is interesting. Obviously, yeah, you can get gun ammo and things like this at Walmart. But, you know, these aren't real guns, guys. We're talking about airsoft and BB guns, which, yes, you can buy almost anywhere in the U.S. Sure, you guys know foreigners never skip a chance to make fun of our gun culture. But you know what? Everywhere's different. People make the really uneducated assumption that everyone is around strapped up and pointing guns to each other whenever we meet in the sidewalk, but that's not how it goes at all. America is pretty damn safe. There are some bad cities, and those bad cities only have bad areas. You know, some big cities like LA or New York or Chicago are really bad, and it's the truth, and some really appalling statistics, but, you know, it's only really bad areas. I mean, you're generally safe, and when you're in most middle-sized town, small-town America, you're very safe. We're not all sitting here with guns out, you know, pointing it at everyone. If they make a wrong move, you know, we're going to go to town. Yeah, that's not how it works here. This is funny that she highlighted this because it is kind of funny seeing all these boxes of what look like guns in Walmart, but they're not. They're airsoft guns and BB guns. You have to go to an actual registered firearms dealer to get the real stuff.
The guns. Now, in Australia, BB guns and air rifles are also considered firearms and thus are just as illegal or difficult to purchase as an actual real gun.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
So for me,
airsoft guns
this
definitely
is incredibly
aren't real
shocking.
guns.
Even just seeing these types of guns in Walmart. And I know that some
they can be
Walmarts
dangerous,
do
obviously,
sell
if
actual guns and
people are
some
dumb.
don't. But here, we just have fishing rods and even some cute little fishing rods for kids as well. Ooh, hoverboards. Oh, no,
those things.
I don't think so.
Those
now,
things
the
do
meat
not look
section
fun.
of Walmart is definitely something to be desired. In Australia, our sections have way more variety with meats, like lamb, duck, even kangaroo.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Walmarts here just have beef, chicken, turkey, and pork, which is fine.
Yeah, it's about right.
They do, however, have shepherd's pie, a classic Aussie or English dish.
Nice.
And many, many, many different types of garlic bread, even though that's not what it's always called.
Texas
Tubs
toast.
of whipped cream. This is something I'd never seen before. It still blows my mind that you can get a tub of it.
Yeah.
But these desserts are pretty damn good.
I mean, the tub makes sense for
Also in Australia,
big
corn dogs are
catering and
called
recipes,
Pluto
though.
pups. And we definitely don't have a massive Mexican food section. I wish we did.
Yeah. Mexican food. Some of the best in the world. Luckily, I'm in a family that has amazing Mexican heritage and cooking and recipes, so I'm spoiled. If you didn't know, that's my wife's family. But yes, even without that, you have amazing Mexican and Central American restaurants all over the place, as well as products in stores and recipes and everything easily accessible. Yeah, the Mexican food is going to be unbeatable here in Mexico itself and in the United States. No one's going to compete with us on that. I will say that.
Yes, hash browns. Even though that's not what they are called here.
Oh,
Also, fun fact, we
they are called
these
hash
tater
browns.
tots potato gems back home.
That Great Value brand likes to give like cute names. Great Value is the brand, the store brand, I should say, for Walmart. So anything Great Value is just a rebadge something else, and it's Walmart's own brand. And they give them funny names, so those are called patties, but they're not. No one calls them that. They're hash browns here.
Not what they are called here. Also, fun fact, we call these tater tots potato gems back home.
Potato gems, that's funny.
Now, also in Australia, our
Kinda cool, though.
supermarkets can't sell alcohol. That's for a separate store entirely.
Oh,
So I will say living in multiple countries overseas where you can buy alcohol and food at once is
Yeah.
so convenient.
it's very convenient. You can buy
I do
alcohol at
also
the gas
happen to love
station.
this brand,
any
19
store.
Crimes, because it's like an Aussie brand, and the theme about it is it's based on like all the convicts that got.
Oh, I've seen that brand. I've never had it before. I've seen it just because they're catchy, packaging. I did not know. I never took the time to look on the back much. I did not realize that they're Australian. That's cool.
Sent over to Australia when it was first being colonized. So I think that's kind of cool, and it comes from Australia too.
Wow, good to know. I'll have to
Also,
try
the
that.
price of wine is basically about the same as it is in Australia. But seltzers, that is something that I never saw until I was in America.
Seltzers?
Australia,
Oh.
cider is really popular.
I don't like those.
Like lots of different flavors, but here it's really just apple cider.
Seltzers, guys, is a fad literally even 2 years ago. You didn't see these in America either. These are a brand new thing, like Corona and Bud Light, and everyone's making seltzers now. And let's be real, no one drinks them. I don't know if they are, they're lying to themselves. They are not good, guys. I've tried them. They're not good. It's like carbonated water with alcohol, and it's gross. It's bad.
That's about it. And then just lots and lots of seltzers.
Yeah, cider's big here. Cider beers.
And of course, there's a lock section here for the liquor, which we don't have in our store in Arizona. Oh my God! Bundaberg ginger beer.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite drinks from back home in my state. Ooh,
ever since you guys sent me this in the mail, I have bought this semi-consistently. It is available at many stores in the U.S. I was so happy to find out this stuff is the bomb.
Check. Yes, brewed in Australia too.
Brewed in Australia, yep.
I love the book sections in Walmart, especially around the West Coast, as they have a Spanish bilingual section.
Yeah. Whenever I'm towards the West, especially like I said, on our holiday in Las Cruces, everything was in Spanish and English. Very cool to see the bilingual element there.
And a Bible story section, which for me isn't something I'd normally see in Australia. Religion is much bigger in the States.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Zoom. How 2020. Ooh, this book looks good. Yeah, new book to read for Xander. In the trolley you go.
LeBron James has a book. I didn't know. Did not know that. Look at the American-looking chips.
Oh,
wow.
Hello, baby. Okay, the cereal aisle here is nuts. There is so much sugar-based cereal. It's crazy. And these bag sizes. Oh my God, I've never seen bags of cereal before until moving.
Yeah, I've never bought the bags. That's like excessive. That must be for families with like 5 kids or something. And of course, you can see all the sugar section. If she scoots over, there is a whole section that's healthy cereals. And then the rest is, these colorful, really sugary cereals. That's just, let's get real, it's not very nutritious. But yeah, cool displays though.
Crazy. And these bag sizes. Oh my God, I've never seen bags of cereal before until moving to America. Ooh, we have a small healthy section and an even smaller granola section. But otherwise, it's just
That's
massive
weird.
Boxes on boxes.
In our Walmart,
even our
we have
boxes aren't this
a
big
whole
back
aisle for granola. Wow.
Ooh, in Australia, these are called Cocoa Pops. Same mascots and everything. It's always funny how they change the names.
That is funny.
Okay, so this is how big these bags are. Literally half my size.
Yeah, they're huge.
Pop-Tarts. Such a traditional American food.
Pop-Tarts
we don't
are
have
the
these
bomb.
in Australia.
Pop-Tarts are the bomb. I have a hard time believing you guys don't have those in Australia. Is she sure? Pop-Tarts, I thought they were like a world phenomenon. They're so good. They're so good. And I don't care about the nutrients on those. Those are a snack. Pop-Tarts are the bomb. Changing my mind.
Around the corner, bikes and balls. Ooh, and a cute pony. Hello, pony. Yeah, I'm totally going to buy a baby toy for my son. In you go.
Toy overload. I know how that goes.
More American party gear, and we have reached the biscuits. Or, as in America, I should say, cookie aisle.
Cookies. No Tim Tams,
Wait,
unfortunately.
Are these tiny teddies? Well, okay, they are a version. Teddy Grahams. I loved these as a kid. And ooh, Oreos for days.
Oreos. I used to love those so much, and I ate so much one time, like 2 years ago. I ate a lot in one sitting in the summer. Bad idea. They made me extremely sick. And I'm the type where if I get sick off of a food, it pretty much scars me for life. So haven't had an Oreo since, but I used to love them. They are an American icon. And I will say I love how they're very intricate. Like the designs of them are really cool. And they have so many flavors. But sadly, I will not enjoy those anymore.
And ooh, Oreos for days. We definitely don't have big Oreo sections like this at all. Tim Tams are our main bickies.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this is totally different. We have big bottles for our cordial, whereas here it's like small tabs. And our soft drink aisle, or sodas, is a lot more diverse. We seem to have a lot more different flavors rather than just Coke and Pepsi style drinks. Oil or bedding, which do I want? Or some home appliances. Fabric, Wonder Woman. This is stuff that we would definitely find in a separate store called Spotlight. Perfect material for a university toga party. Also, we don't have like Dunkin' Donut coffee or McCafe or Starbucks brands in our stores for coffee. We are big coffee snobs though. I wonder if they're any good.
Probably not for an Aussie tongue, they're not.
Well, these taste the same. I miss the Aussie version because we have a mixture of pink and white ones that are in bags.
Huh.
Also,
Jell-O.
this is called jelly in Australia.
Yeah.
So confusing when it comes to jam sections here.
That's confusing because you guys have, words like bottle-o and all these things. Jell-O sounds Australian to me, right? I mean, come on. But we call it Jell-O. That's backwards. You guys should be calling that Jell-O.
Some arts and crafts.
Who doesn't need some good moss in their life?
Yeah,
Corn
as you
syrup.
can see how
What the F? Who is buying that?
how bonkers big Walmart is. It's just ridiculous. You can buy literally anything you think of there. It's ridiculous.
Corn syrup. What the F? Who is buying that?
Yuck.
Why, America, does this even exist in
No.
the first place?
Trust me, no one buys it.
Maple syrup,
Unfortunately,
though. I have
fortunately, it's used in a lot of foods, and I hate it. Americans don't like it. They've woken up. Trust me, no one in America likes corn syrup. I wish we had more choices when it comes to natural cane sugar and things of that nature. Corn syrup sucks. I don't know why
America, does
everyone
it
uses
even
it here,
exist
but
in
no
the
one
first
buys it raw.
place?
I can tell you that. Yeah.
maple syrups, though. I have come around to. That is not very popular in Australia. Golden syrup is.
Oh, maple
Ooh,
syrup is the
games.
best.
How
I'll
cute.
admit that.
Drinking games, right next to a kid's princess game. Also, who is Jeff Foxworthy? Good on you.
Jeff Foxworthy. He's a funny guy. American comedian. He's cool.
Great for getting a Monopoly version of ya.
If you play this game, you might be a
Magic
redneck.
8 Ball, tell me, will I become a millionaire?
They still sell those? Oh my god. I didn't know that.
Seems likely. Okay, I'll take it.
That's
So
funny.
many games. I love it so much. I'm a big games person. Candy. A whole aisle for candy. Nothing else. Ah, the candy aisle. So much candy. But not
So
really
much.
like blocks of chocolate like in Australia. Just a tiny Cadbury section, which is the main chocolate in Australia, and it comes in like a million different flavors. Also, we call chocolate chocolate, and like
Yeah, keep in mind our Cadbury sucks here. I know you guys explained that it's different down there. It is real Cadbury. In Australia here, it's like some rebadged Hershey's, and yeah, it's not good. No one I know buys it. After trying Cadbury's that you guys sent in the Aussie parcels, trust me, I will never eat the one that I find at Walmart. It's just not the same.
lollies, candy. I love Lindt though, so definitely getting some of that.
Yeah, Lindt
and
is
more
good though.
Pop-Tarts. What the? They need 2 aisles and cereal too.
Yeah,
I guess
you'll-
there's
you'll
enough
see
sugar
that
in
a
them
lot.
to be in the
Duplicates
candy
throughout
aisle.
the store. I don't know how.
Ooh, Tootsie
how to
Rolls.
explain
I
that.
haven't had them before.
Tootsie Rolls are good.
All of these we would call lollies in Australia. Pocky. Oh, I miss Pocky from Japan. But
Pockies
at least
are
there's
great.
3 flavors here. In Japan though, there's about 20.
Yeah, you'll find stores here that do have like about 10 or 11 Pocky flavors. That's just generic at Walmart. But yeah, Pockies are the bomb.
Beans,
Those
beans,
are some
the
of my
magical
favorite
fruit.
snacks.
The more you eat, the more you toot. Maple bacon. What? Yeah, we really just have like plain baked beans usually in Australia. Oh my god, Milo. I love this so much. It's like a traditional Aussie.
I was so excited to find that when we were down on holiday. We found that in the Walmart, and I was shocked. It's Savior finding that because you guys got me addicted to Milo. It's so good. I don't have it that often, so I still have multiple containers that you guys sent me in the mail. But when that eventually runs out, yeah, at least I can run down and get some to the Walmart.
breakfast drink. Yay! But is it real Milo from Oz? Let's check. Nope, Colombia. It's a fake. Run away.
Well, yeah, Milo's big in South America too, so it is real Milo. It's just a different version. Yeah, it's not Australian. I'm not arguing with her, but it is a South American version, and it's really big down there.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll save you. What the hell is the difference between jam, preserves, and jelly? I will never understand.
That I don't know what to tell you either.
Bagels. Oh man, I've been converted. I never really ate one until I was in Japan, and I love them. The States has so many types. Also, America has a lot of unique pastries like honey buns and cinnabuns and bear claws that I had never had before. Honey buns, though, are my favorite.
Yeah, they're good.
I love these little red Solo cup shot sizes, but I'm not as much of a party girl now as I used to be, so nope, don't need them. I love that there are beer pong sets, though. That is such a brilliant idea. Some paint, perhaps? A fan? A laptop? We got it all. Even sparkly shoes that definitely won't fit me. Thongs!
Yeah.
Or pluggers, depending on where you live in Australia. Or I guess in America, flip-flops is what they're called.
Yeah.
Kids section. I never noticed before, but the ratio of white Barbies to diverse Barbies is pretty damn bad. Like there's a token 1 or 2 Barbies of color, but yeah. Do better, Barbie. Come on.
Yeah, that is kind of bizarre. I can't speak too much on that. I don't really pay attention to Barbies in stores, but I feel like at least the ones I've seen is usually more diverse. That's kind of shocking. But
okay, I need dinner. Salad it is. Dollar Shave Club isn't just a subscription box. What? Hello, Spider-Man Pinata. I see you.
Pinatas.
What is going on here, Walmart? Weird. And classic COVID items have replaced candy items at the checkout. Well, time to go. Thanks everyone for joining me as I sort of ran through Walmart here over in San Diego.
An Aussie going through Walmart. And that was from Mixed and Nerdy, so you can look at that in the description down below if you would like to check that channel out further. And that's pretty much it, guys. Walmart is just such a big store, and I guess it's even more fascinating because they are different in different areas, you know? It might be different in a big city versus a small town, and especially different between different states. That is one thing that's really, really cool about the United States of America is you wouldn't think so when you look on a map. You'd think, whatever, it's just lines, it's just borders. But no, they're truly different. Each state, you just cross a line on the highway, on the interstate, and sometimes you can see the train change just like that. Like, it's crazy. Each state really does have its own unique identity and has different cultures and different standards at stores and stuff. It's really, really fun to see. If you enjoyed watching that and maybe learned something new or just fascinated by Walmart, if you haven't been to a Walmart, then go ahead and throw a thumbs up on that. They're absolutely massive and have just the most bizarre array of products you'll ever see. But I have to say, a lot of the stuff is decent quality and really affordable. Like, some of their household items can be a really, really good deal. But I'll admit, in recent years, I just don't shop there very much. I might do Walmart pickup where you can order on your phone and then they bring it out to your car when you get to the store. That's kind of nice. But other than that, I just don't shop there very much. Anyway, guys, tell me your comments down below. Have you been to a Walmart? Was I wrong? Are there Walmarts all over Australia? I don't think there is, but you can tell me your favorite stores. If you don't have Walmarts or a big, huge store in Australia that might kind of compare, of course you can subscribe for more stuff like this. Check out that description for this original video and other ways you can help my channel. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.